Hi, welcome to Film Fix and to another quick look. What do you do when you have to follow one of the most successful films in history and its much loved sequel? Well, you do it the same, but more. Spoilers ahead. In the previous videos, firstly, we looked at how the Death Star, being the ultimate Jeopardy in the Star Wars universe, could be the reason subsequent films in a franchise have failed to live up to the original film. Writers and directors of the following films have been unable to sufficiently raise the stakes beyond the Death Star. If you didn't see that video, you can do so here. And secondly, we looked at how The Empire Strikes Back shifted the Jeopardy from a plot device, aka the Death Star, and put the Jeopardy squarely onto the characters by torturing them. With the evil Empire finishing the film with the upper hand, we argued that by today's standards, with this ending, Empire Strikes Back is essentially part one of a two-part finale. You can see the video here. In Return of the Jedi, we need to get an answer to the lingering questions from The Empire Strikes Back. Will Luke confront his father, who we found out was Darth Vader? Will Han and Leia finally get to be together? And of course, from the wider story point of view, can the rebels come back stronger to defeat the evil Empire? This last question posed a clear problem, and it remains a clear problem that every Star Wars film has failed to find an answer for. So why is it a problem? Well, we need to answer these aforementioned questions while continuing the adventurous spirit of the series. We need to keep the Star Wars tone. Okay, fine, but how? Well, it's no good just having Luke and Vader duel it out, or Han and Leia just making out. The larger story needs rebels to attack and defeat the Empire, and the character stuff happens in the middle of all that. But the rebels can't attack every empirical position in the galaxy. That's way too big, involving way too many characters. They need to strike at the heart of the Empire. But at what? They already destroyed the ultimate power in the galaxy in the first film, the Death Star. From a sequel point of view, raising the stakes, what could the Empire possess that's bigger and badder than a Death Star? And that's the problem. They couldn't think of anything that can top the Death Star. Well, that fits within the rules of their universe at least. So, in Return of the Jedi, they just went with another Death Star and dialed everything else up to 11. Lightsaber duel, bigger and better. Small team behind enemy lines, bigger and better. Ships attacking the Death Star, bigger and better. The rebels defeat the Empire and everything else is resolved. Phew. In Return of the Jedi, they just about get away with it. It was the only logical solution to the problem, and if they'd have left the trilogy alone, it would have been fine. But Lucas and Disney needed their cash. And after employing many smart filmmakers to help solve the problem, we're unfortunately stuck trying to solve this problem over and over again. And we keep coming back to the same answer. To help our characters achieve their goals, more often than not, we must destroy giant space stations. Okay, that's it for part 3 of our Star Wars Originals mini-series, Too Big, Too Soon. Thanks for watching. Do you agree with my theory about Jeopardy and high stakes in the Star Wars universe? Be sure to comment below. If you enjoyed this, please hit the thumbs up button. It would help other people to find these videos. Please also subscribe and turn on bell notifications so you don't miss out on future videos. It would really mean a lot. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.